Hi guys, and welcome to another Skyrim mod review, and today we're looking at the Wind Magic mod, which is a mod that adds several new spells to the game which are all based around the element of air and wind. To obtain the spells, what you need to do is travel to Riverwood. If you fast travel, you'll be exactly in the right spot. And on fast traveling to Riverwood, an orc appears, which you'll have to kill. That was a very dramatic death. And then you get the small quest that appears, search the bandit. Search the bandit and take the bandit's note. Read the note. And another slightly small quest will start where you have to search for a person named Helaf. It tells you to search in Rorikstead, for that's where Helaf was last seen. So next you have to fast travel there. And once you kill Helaf, you'll find the spell tones on him. And there you go, that's the end of the quest. Okay, so let's take a look at the spells. I've employed the good people of Rorikstead to help me demonstrate these spells. Say hi guys. Okay, don't. That means I don't really care if I hurt you. Okay, so I'm using Pushing Winds at the moment. Let's take a look at what Pushing Winds does. Pushing Winds pushes the enemy in melee range. Okay, so let's try it on you. Hi. Cool. So it's a nice standard push spell, looks pretty cool. Has quite a long range. Hi. No you won't. So it's pretty cool. That is pretty damn fun. I've got God mode on, which is why my magicka is not going down, just for testing purposes. That is pretty damn fun. Okay, so we now have Reverse Storm equipped. It's an expert spell that sends out a storm that blows everyone it hits to the caster. Okay.
Don't set anything on fire, alright?
Which basically just drags the person along the floor. That's pretty cool. Oh, come here. That is pretty fun as well. Oh, I missed him. Yeah. I must say, this is pretty fun. This is an expert spell, so normally this would probably drain my magicka quite a bit. But once again, got God mode on for testing purposes and because it makes it a hell of a lot of fun. Ow. Unwise. Okay, so now we have on Conjure Wind Spirit, which summons a Wind Spirit for 35 seconds wherever the caster is pointing. It's an Adept level spell, so it only costs 60 magicka. And I also have in my left hand Storm, which is very similar to Pushing Winds. And it sends out a storm that blows away everyone it hits. It's an expert level spell and costs 66 per second. Okay, so let's try conjuring this Wind Spirit first, which is pretty much a spirit that's wearing dwarven armor, which is pretty cool looking. And now let's try Storm. See, it's very similar to the push spell. But just like the pull spell, it sends out a green orb, as it were, to push the person away. And it has slightly more power, I think, than the normal push spell. And I would imagine has slightly more range, means it fires that orb out. And again, it's a serious amount of fun. Missed. Got you. Boom! Boom! Oh, I missed. Boop. Okay, so next up I have Escape Jump equipped in my left hand. And if we look at the description, the caster jumps instantly into the sky. Walking while casting determines their direction. heals the caster 44 points. Okay, so let's try that out. Left hand. Whoa! And slight glitch. It does exactly what it says. It does push me into the sky. I have the same sort of glitch with the other spell, Walking Winds, which I'll show you in a minute. Basically, yeah, there's the healing effect as well. But it doesn't quite work for me. I'm not sure if it's a incompatibility with my skeletons that I have installed, but we'll see. Hopefully the mod author can fix this. But anyway, it's quite comical seeing me fly through the sky, doing cartwheels and stuff as I go. It's quite amusing. So that's escape jump. Whoa, look at that front flip. Can I get two in? No, not quite. Not quite. Okay, so thank you to the kind people of Rockstead. You've been most helpful. Thanks so much. Next up, we have the final spell, which unfortunately is a spell I'm having a little bit of trouble using. It's Travel with the Winds. It does say in the magic section, travel with the winds. After a medium cast time, the caster will travel long distances. Can be used indoors, may have negative. Can't be used indoors, sorry, and may have negative side effects. Now, I do have quite a large negative side effect with this, as I will show you now. So I cast the spell, and doof, this happens, and then this happens, and then my guy goes a bit spazzy, and then I'm back. Worse things happen. Let's try again. I've contacted the mod author on this point. Hopefully this video will show him what sort of problems I'm having. There's been worse ones than that. It's just pretty tame so far. There we go. More like this. This is I'm technically travelling long distances. It's correct in its description there, but I'm travelling very long distances up, and in quite painful ways as well. So yeah, that is the wind spells mod. Only one of the spells is a little bit buggy. Hopefully that will be fixed at some point. But it's a very fun mod to use. And remember that the spells that I showed you are quite high level. And I'm using God mode, which is why they weren't draining the magicka. So on a normal character, they may have a bit more balanced effects, basically. And hopefully this will not happen to you. Let me know actually in the comment section if this happens. Maybe you have a fix for it. I'm using XPMS skeletons. I'm not sure if that is maybe an incompatibility. I'm not sure. But yeah, let me know.